This is something you do not try at home. Yeah, don't try it out here either. Do not do as we do. This is extremely dangerous, reckless and careless, and we do a lot of stuff like that. It doesn't make us an expert. We just put ourselves in harm's way quite often.
Somewhere between the Wyoming plains and the Colorado state line, there's a mountain range nobody talks about. There's no traffic, no crowds, just wind in the pines, cold mountain air, and a trail that climbs above it all. This is Medicine Bow Peak, and for one day, it's everything we need. A little fresh air, a little solitude, and a reminder that some of the best places aren't trending. Welcome to the Snowy Range, Wyoming's wild, quiet secret.
What's up? We finally made it out west. This is our very first camping spot, primitive camping spot, and we slept so good last night. But we're gonna be leaving this amazing little camp spot this morning because we're headed to climb a mountain. Of course y'all know how we are. We just got here and we're about to climb a mountain.
Actually, you can see the mountain from right here. It's that up there. It's not very impressive from the back side, but when we go around to the south side of it, it's pretty darn cool, y'all. Pretty darn cool.
But this whole area is just gorgeous. It's very low population. So many dispersed camping spots. Like this spot is superb. Every one of them are great. And it's a pretty big area, so you could fit a large rig here if you wanted to. But this is there's different little areas you can go to find camping, and this is just one of them out of the many. They also have campgrounds here that's like first come first serve, like no amenities, but if you would rather be around other people and not disperse camp, they have that here as well. But yeah, we love this little mountain. It's so fun.
Hey Kelly, I want them to see this. Y'all, somebody carved out a bench. How cool is this? Around this nice fire pit. We didn't make a fire last night. We probably will tonight.
If we get the spot back. I mean, it would be nice, but they all have pretty much fire rings that we've been to. They all got fire rings. Maybe not like a seat carved out like that.
No, this is Uptown High Rent. I mean, this, I didn't even try.
Get on in there.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's nice.
Back support. Mosquitoes are killing me, but back support. That's the other reason we want to start a fire tonight, is because the mosquitoes are a little bad right now. When we came here 3 years ago, there was no mosquitoes. We guess because the snow is finally starting to melt. Let's go to that mountain. You ready, babe? That, my friends, is Medicine Bow Peak, and I guess we haven't really said where we're located. We're in Medicine Bow National Forest in the Medicine Bow Mountain Range. And this is the Snowy Range, and it's probably one of the best kept secrets in Wyoming. And parking over at the trailhead's already packed, so I guess it's not that much of a secret, but it's a small parking area. It only had like 10 cars, maybe, give or take. Chapstick, we got chapstick?
Should. I thought we had a separate one in the backpack.
Gotta have chapstick out here, y'all. It is dry. Dry.
Now there are several other trails to do in this area, like where we're parking right now is a different trailhead. I don't know the name of it. So if you're not ready to conquer this thing, there's plenty of other hiking to do around here.
This isn't our first rodeo for this trail. We did it several years ago, maybe 3, right before we got the truck camper when we still lived in the tent. And I love this. It's probably one of my favorite hikes we have ever done. And I've been begging Kelly, can we come back and do it? And here we are today.
Oh, and how Cody was talking about how dry it is and we're not used to it. The past 2 nights, I would say since we got past, since we camped one night in Colorado to get here. And we're just waking up with like dry, bloody noses. And we moisturize. I moisturize that night and my whole face is just dry. So yeah, we're not used to that.
Nah, it's really harsh on us, y'all. We're fragile. So the trail starts right in this area. We're going to go around the top to the summit. That's Medicine Bow Peak, the highest peak in southern Wyoming. When we get up there, we'll go around and come back down. It's a full loop, 7.1 miles. We'll gain 1,607 feet of elevation We're starting out at 10,400 feet, and our ending elevation be 12,018 feet above sea level. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
And the parking lot you see down there is the one that you normally park at, which now they've changed. You have to pay $5 to park there. And when we were here last time, about 2 years ago, that was not a thing, so that's new. But where we parked, huh?
It was 3 years ago.
But where we parked, that was free. So you want to walk a extra 0.3 miles.
I think it's 100 yards.
Yeah, it's not that far. It might be far once we get done, though.
Oh yeah, this one little hill is going to kill us when we go back. We're going to be complaining. I feel like a kid going to Disney World right now. This is probably one of the most epic, easy, hard hikes there is, if that's even a thing. Epic, easy, hard. Howdy, y'all. Howdy.
There's 3 glacial lakes here, and they are gorgeous with tons of fly fishing or just regular fishing. But this one right here we're looking at is Lake Marie. And over the tree line there's another one, which is Mirror Lake. And then behind that is another one, which is called Lookout Lake. And they're all beautiful, just like this one. My favorite part of being up here in the Rockies is the flowers. They are just so pretty.
Medicine Bow Peak. It's not that bad. Just 3 miles.
Uphill.
Uphill.
It ain't gonna be nothing like no Mount Elbert though.
Oh no. If you have not seen our Mount Elbert video, you need to go check that out. That is the most difficult hike we've ever done. Kelly was actually not wanting to do this hike, thinking it was gonna be like Mount Elbert. I said, babe, no. We got over 4,000 feet of elevation gain in 9 miles. We're only doing 17, I think.
1,600.
16, give or take, 17. Kelly was just talking about how beautiful this rock is. You can see it's a little translucent. That's quartzite. Originally it was sandstone, a sedimentary rock, and whenever it got covered by a lot of other materials, the pressure combined the sandstone until it formed a harder material, which is quartzite. But quartzite is what makes up that whole entire beautiful face. It's probably why it looks so unique and different from everything else in the Colorados, because it's usually granite that's exposed in the Rockies of Colorado.
Looks fake.
It does look fake.
Watch your step.
I'm watching.
And I'm already almost out of breath. I know you're probably thinking, wow, y'all are real stupid. You haven't even acclimated yet. No, we haven't. Yep, we might be stupid. But this is how we roll. We hit it hard. We dive into it. You gotta get in there. You may think I'm crazy, but for me, the best way to get over this short of breath is...
Dang, Dave.
Because I'm talking yoga breathing. When you breathe in yoga, no, that's birth. That's
Oh,
birth.
okay.
When you're breathing in yoga, you're learning how to, and that makes it easier when you're doing these kind of hikes, trying to get acclimated. So there is other benefits to yoga besides being very limber and your body not feeling like crap every day.
Oh, it's gonna feel like crap today. Tomorrow. It probably might feel like crap today. Look at that, y'all. The last formation, I guess.
You need to watch where you're stepping.
I know, but look, I got support.
The breath ain't gonna kill you today.
I know.
It's gonna be you just stepping in the wrong place.
I'm just excited. I'm really, really excited. So whenever the continental crust came up, which is very unique, there's only a handful of places in the world this happened, and the Rockies is an example of not a fold mountain from two continental plates colliding, but just something pushing straight up to the middle of the continental plate. Well, when all this was uplifted, there was glaciers here. And of course, Kelly said this was glacial lakes, but the glaciers cut out all this to give it that horseshoe shape. And they say, I don't know how long ago, but it was very recent that there were still glaciers up here.
What, like 100 years ago?
It didn't give a date,
Oh,
but I could believe it.
Yeah.
And then the snow never fully melts. There's always snow.
Yeah.
Which makes me believe there probably was a glacier here. Kind of like Glacier National Park, how they still have glaciers. Sure. Yeah, I'll take a drink.
No, that looks like granite.
I don't think that's granite. I still think that's quartzite. I could be wrong, but it might be granite. That tastes good?
Lubrication. All right, get a drink.
Okay. Oh, the last time we were here, we hiked this section. The rocks made this weird, like glass sound. We'll hear that here in a little bit. I just heard a slight sound. Howdy, y'all.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
How's it going?
Howdy, brother.
How are you doing?
Good, good. Yourself? Yep, good.
Rock in there. See if I can hear anything else. Rumble. Yeah, nothing's like walking in.
What, same concept or what?
Yeah, we could. Honestly, this is a hard hike. It really is for people who haven't done it. But if you hike a lot and you want a bad bone view, this is probably the easiest hard hike there is. I'm not joking when I say that.
This is a section where the rocks make that glassy sound when you're walking on them. It's really weird.
It's also a section where you gotta start looking for the markers.
Yeah.
These pools. Once we get above the tree line, there won't be any more trail. It's just walking through this. Everything is so green.
Look, and we thought we weren't going to see any more greenery when we left the south.
Yep. Down the valleys, it's already over 100 degrees. Yesterday, when we were driving up, we drove through, I think, Denver. It was 101. 101. That was the real temperature, not the feels like. Up here, where we camped, it was 61 when we were driving up. I swear it got in the 40s last night. And right now it's probably in the 50s up here, but the sun, it feels good with the sun.
Oh, we got a visitor.
How you doing? Hey. I don't have any trees, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I thought you went ahead of me. You went ahead of me, beside me?
How's it going, guys?
Oh, it's doing pretty good. This is actually easier than the first time we ever did this.
Yeah,
That's a nice hike, really nice hike.
it is.
Way less snow than just 3 weeks ago.
Guess what we were hearing? We heard that there was a lot of snow.
A lot of snow. We went to climb up the front side just on Monday. We got all the way to maybe 100 feet from the top, and there was just a huge freaking, maybe 75 degree. You had to go about 100 yards across the snow, and I was like,
Oh no.
I'll come up next week, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up the backside Monday instead.
Is it clear today? Because we were going to go down.
This way it is. Going down the other way, you're gonna have to cross the snow over there.
Okay.
It's right in the beginning, so you can make an easy decision whether you want to do it or not. A lot of people cross it. You guys are young, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We'll figure it
I'm
out.
old. My legs don't work the way they're supposed to, you know what I mean?
I understand.
And one of them is a piece of cake, you know what I mean? It's just 50 feet, and there's a flat area below it. But the first one's,
Questionable.
I'd be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Thanks for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
heads
Oh,
up.
no problem, guys. Enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Good
You
one.
too.
Yeah, man.
What's so neat is how vibrant blue these guys are. I'm using this as an excuse to sit down for a second.
Oh.
I'm good though. I'm good. We hit this right. Kelly and I were talking about leaving Arkansas sooner and coming out here. But this would have been brutal, especially if the snow hadn't melted yet. Boy.
Marker.
Yeah, straight. I see footprints right here. Oh yeah, this is it. So crazy. We've experienced more cold weather the past 2 days than we have since probably December, because, you know, January.
Close to January.
And we haven't seen snow since we climbed Mount Elbert last year.
We only see snow in the summertime.
There it is, right there.
Oh.
So now we can see. This morning we were looking at the backside of this mountain. But down here, this is where we were camping at. Not sure what spot, maybe somewhere on that ridge. Maybe we'll camp there again tonight, maybe not. Where we camped last year was down in that valley over that way.
It doesn't take too long to get there. I kind of would like to
Go back to our old spot? Or go back to that spot?
No, I want to check out that spot we camped out a long time ago.
There is a few bumpy spots, so we'll have to drive slow in four-wheel drive, of course.
Right, like how long will it take us if we have to do that?
Maybe 10 extra minutes.
And then are there other spots there, similar there? That we can dip off into?
Yeah, probably.
It's a lot cooler on this side of the mountain.
Yeah. That's probably why there's more snowfields over here. Didn't even notice that.
Ow, that hurt. That was hard.
Did you not even see the first one I threw at you?
I thought it was just a little bitty piece of snow.
No.
That hurt.
Did it? Well, here, go ahead and hit me back.
That's fine. I'll get you back later with the ball.
Oh, there's
There's
the
a
trail.
trail. Say we lost it.
I was just telling Kelly how last time we did this, at this point, we were exhausted. It was brutal. I honestly think, I'm gonna turn this way because of the wind. I honestly think that all of our working out has made us handle this a lot better. Oh, look at these little blue flowers right here, Kelly. Oh, those are pretty. And they're so small. Look at them next to my finger. I love flowers. Howdy, y'all. Hey, y'all again.
Yeah.
What's up?
Have y'all done this one before?
Uh-huh.
Are we halfway through yet?
You're
Oh.
almost to the top.
You're almost at the top, but when you say halfway, are you going to
doing
go?
a loop.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you get up to the top, you'll be halfway.
Halfway.
So
Where's the top at over there?
up there,
Are you doing the loop too?
we hope to do it. Yes,
Yeah.
we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
So if we turn around and y'all want to turn around, don't feel like, you know.
Yeah.
The best times to hike this trail, of course, are July, but not this July, but normally July through the 1st of October. After that, it's covered in snow. Only hardcore people ride snowmobiles out here, and then they hike up with snowshoes. That's a whole nother type of human being right there. I don't think I could ever do that. Don't think I'd want to do that. However, in the summer, it has its own little treacherous events that happen every single day. In the afternoon, there are normally thunderstorms that pop up, and hell. Guess what? Last time we did this trail, we had both rain and hail, but just a little pea-sized hail. Oh boy, no.
The two rocks.
He's in the hole.
I think I can see him. There he is.
Come on out, buddy. Come on out.
You got his head, didn't you?
I got it. Huh? That's him. It's my favorite creature in the world. Yeah. He's, I mean, we're
In
so
between
close.
these two
He's
rocks.
right here. Or she, it. Ah, let him
I
be.
can't see another one.
Yeah, where there's one, there's more. So that's the summit. We still got a good ways. Maybe we were getting a little cocky with how good we were feeling.
Let's see, how long do we have? 0.9 miles.
It's not bad.
Uh-uh.
After that, it's all downhill. Yep, up to the top of that, babe. It looks like just a little mound, doesn't it? Oh, I lied again. It's that mound. So this is the third time I forgot that there's a false peak. Well, it's truly a little peak, but not the peak, Medicine Bow Peak. Yep. And looks like...
Some people are just going that way. The trail goes that way, but...
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight. Honestly, this looks like the trail. It's more...
I think it is. People are cutting it up.
Yeah, they probably didn't know where the trail was. They probably just saw that and walked directly to the next post. I'm saving my snow walking for later on when we're going down. Oh, you went into a hole?
Don't do what I do.
Don't ever follow Kelly on a trail.
Getting super hungry.
Look at that, Kelly.
Oh, gorgeous view. Look at that. And we were all the way over there when we started, on the other side of the lake.
Way down there. Yep, there's the parking where we started.
When we're off-grid, we've got to be smart about what we pack. Weight matters, space matters, and power is everything. That's why we've been using Renogy's new E-Flex 100-watt portable solar panel. This thing is compact, foldable, and surprisingly powerful for its size. It features N-type solar cells, so even when the sun's just peeking through the trees, we're still pulling in solid power. From charging our power station, camera gear, and laptops, this setup hasn't missed a beat. This design is waterproof and rock solid. The built-in kickstand holds it steady, even when the wind kicks up or we're setting up on uneven ground. It fits right in with how we travel. Light, rugged, and ready for whatever the trail throws our way. If you're looking for a solar setup that doesn't weigh you down, but still brings the heat, definitely check this one out. We dropped a link in the description, so grab one for your next trip.
This is it. This is the summit. Okay, the altitude's messing with me a little bit. Getting slightly lightheaded right here. Yep, that's the summit.
Woohoo!
Gotta touch it, Kelly, gotta touch it. Highest peak in southern Wyoming. hands down one of the most epic views of any hike in the country, y'all. And we're
going the right way.
We're going the right way. All right. This is the down section. Honey, I think the snow we're looking at is what everybody's been talking about. And let's see. I'm gonna double check this map. Yep, that's it.
There's a trail marker right here.
Yep. Oh, this looks scary.
It is scary. Because if you step in a hole like I did earlier,
I don't see any holes where people have been walking.
a lot. There's a hole in it. Yep. See, I told you that was going to happen.
Yep. Okay. Still lightheaded feeling.
You need to get up here where all the trucks are.
Yeah.
You're over there in the fresh snow that never walked there.
Whoa. Now that's a hole.
Yep. Can we go past?
Yeah,
Go quickly,
yeah.
quickly. Be
Okay.
careful.
Stop.
We need to go this way, it looks like.
Yeah.
If you stop and go. Can I go?
Yeah, come on. You're good. Wow. Look how far that is.
I'm scared. Yeah. Where do we go now?
Oh, there it is.
Where is it?
Right there. I think we should have gone down further.
Where?
It's right there, and it comes down. So we went past it. But I think, honestly, I've seen people climb down here, so we're gonna bushwhack. I think this is one of those safer things where we just bushwhack down, because going back at that snow might be a problem. And this is the other field that everybody was talking about.
Yeah, and that's like a 90-degree angle.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bushwhack.
Yeah.
I know my rocks better than the snow.
I feel more confident because you can tell people hike there.
There's a little trail there.
Yeah. This is something you do not try at home. Do not try this at all. We do not advise it. Yeah, don't try it out here either. Do not do as we do. This is extremely dangerous, reckless, and careless. And we do a lot of stuff like that. It doesn't make us an expert. We just put ourselves in harm's way quite often. I mean, we're gonna die one day, right? Might as well die doing something epic like this.
Well, I'm trying to die. Why don't choose this instead of the snow?
Yeah, that snow is honestly kind of sketchy.
Watermelon call.
Yeah, this was a better call.
I'll let you go ahead.
Okay. I think you've been doing just fine, babe. Look at that from this angle.
Yeah, that looks
And it doesn't look like many people have walked across it. If you're going sliding down that, you are going to the bottom. We're almost there. We made it.
Sorry. All right, let's book it.
Okay. There's a marmot. Hey there, brother. How you doing?
There's two.
We've been searching for you all day.
1, 2.
They're the weirdest little critters. They look like a rug, just
they're so cute.
flapping across the ground. Dude, this is the spot that we saw one at the last time we hiked.
Oh,
Right here.
must be a good place to have a home.
Yeah. If you heard that chirping sound, that was them. Or one up ahead. Oh, Kelly's gone.
Professionals.
Howdy, y'all.
Alright, well, it looks like we're on the straightaway now. No more uphill or downhill, really. I mean, a little bit, but
That's where we were. Way up there.
I'm good on big hikes for a while.
Okay. How you feeling, Kelly?
I'm ready to be done. The thrill is gone.
You killed it a lot better than last time. You killed it a lot. You did it a lot better. You're more effective at this hike than last time.
My legs are just killing me. Like, I would really love to stop walking at any point.
She said this will be the last big hike she's interested in for the foreseeable future. But it's a good one. It's a good one. We did it.
Woo!
We did it.
We did it.
She's Kelly Oden, the Viking warrior princess.
I haven't got to sit down yet, though.
Want to see if our spot's open. Hopefully it is. And we just got a nice little stretch in. Right here in the parking lot. How you feeling now, Kelly?
I feel a little bit better. I wanted to go ahead and stretch here just because there's some dark clouds and you never know if there's an afternoon rainstorm. And I didn't want to get to camp and then it be pouring down rain and can't stretch, so.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So there, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a camping spot down there. It's kind of a big open spot and it looks like it's available. So what that means for us is that's a good sign. Well, that's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign.
'Cause that's not a very good spot. Alright, here's another spot. Let's see if there's anyone in there.
Yeah, there's a
There
camper back there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting to get a little nervous. All of a sudden. Should be right around these trees. Well, that makes it worse. You don't even get like a heads up. You don't know until you're on it. Do you see anything? Do you see anything? Do you see anything?
I don't think there's anybody there.
The only reason I'm freaking out is how long it took us to get here.
I know. Oh yeah. Let's see. It's open.
Oh yeah.
It's open. Heck yeah.
That right there, my friends, that is one of the most epic camping spots on earth.
Let's back up in there.
Yeah, you want to back up? Yeah, because the window's on that side, kitchen. We want kitchen window looking at the creek. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
I mean, if you want to pull in straight, you can. We're not gonna have that much traffic.
You know what? I'll pull in straight and I'll turn around down there. How about that?
Okay.
That'll make it easier.
Whoa.
Is that a drop or you hurt?
I'm hurting. It's got me out here walking. I said I didn't want to walk no more. It's very bumpy.
I want to swing that way and back up right there. Do an Austin Powers until I...
Yeah, because I was about to say there's no way you could have backed down there. It was too bumpy.
Yeah.
You can go back a little, you're good. All right, so there's a big old, yeah, now come this way. Ugh. Hold on. This is way too stressful. Can you go forward a little more? Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I mean, are you level right there?
Or not close. Man, this is the most intense. We made it back here. Up top, Kelly. Yes. Miss Kelly's about to take a shower, and I'm a little shocked at how small this camping spot was. We were just talking about how we could not believe it's this small. We really thought it was bigger because we had our massive tent there, our shower tent back there somewhere, and then the trailer in H3 right here. And this was tight, but I was able to get it leveled out. 0-0, baby, all the way around. I know this is a little weird, but I had a rock here and I thought that might add a little extra support. But while Kelly's showering, I want to get this camp cozy and come over here and look at this beautiful creek. This is the spot we were at that had the trout in the brook back here. You gotta walk up real slow or you'll scare them. I'm gonna scare them anyways. Yep, they're there. And I think I scared them all. Anyways, let me find some firewood. Back here's this meadow, and elk like to come in this area. And deer. This is my kind of camping. Solitude, y'all, solitude. Huh. So I already cut this up. Don't mind if I do. Wish I had a splitting maul. I ain't got nowhere to store that though. I know, close to the foot. Scary, scary. I got everything set up, got a fire going. We walked outside and it is really windy and really cold.
And you can just blame it on me. I'm refusing to go out there. Like, I have the heat on and a sweatshirt on, and I'm probably being ridiculous, but it is miserable out there. So until that wind stops and the sun comes back out, I mean, that is miserable out there.
I'll go out there and keep the fire tended as we continue, just in case we decide to go back out there.
We're gonna eat first, because that's negatory.
We were going to hang out there for a little bit.
Doesn't look like it did earlier.
No.
I'm so cold.
Honey, I am not going to force you to be out there with high winds and cold weather. It feels like a winter's day in Arkansas to us, which, I don't know, what is it, probably 45 with high winds out there right now?
It's not 45.
It's probably 40.
It's not 45.
It's 40.
That's why I said I'm probably being ridiculous.
It's 45. I guarantee you.
Check it. Check the weather.
Nope, doesn't work. We are going to figure this out. I gotta let Starlink.
It won't even be the correct temperature though, because we're not in Saratoga. It's nice in Saratoga.
Okay, here we go. It says it's 75, and the low in Saratoga tonight's 45. Anywho, let's take a gander at this temperature map. So we're right here on this edge where it's just just a little bit cold.
Since we're not going to be hanging outside, I wanted to go out there and just kind of chill for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and start cooking dinner. And I'm making Thai basil beef rolls. And I've only made this recipe one other time before, but you take these spring roll wrappers and you make the beef ingredients, you put them in the spring rolls, and then I like to fry them in a skillet. And then with it, I'm gonna make my coconut rice, which is in my cookbook. If you guys have been asking, I know you have, I am going to start doing a new pre-order for my cookbook. So it is Gourmet in the Forest. And you will be able to find that link in the description of this video if you want to pre-order a cookbook. I also want to let you guys know that not all of my recipes are in that cookbook. That cookbook was published, going on what, 4 years ago? 4 years ago?
3 years ago.
So I've done a lot of new recipes since then. Is the sun trying to come out?
I think so.
So when you go onto the website, look on the index. There is a picture of the index on there, and make sure the recipes that you are looking for are in that cookbook. I am in the process of making a new cookbook. It's taken me a while because I think I only have 18 recipes right now, and that's just not really enough to make a cookbook. So it's kind of a work in progress, but a lot of people are asking for the original cookbook, and we're gonna go ahead and set up a pre-order. So go in the description and click on the link and get your pre-ordered cookbook. But in the meantime, Cody is helping me out in the kitchen. A lot of you guys are like, Cody doesn't do anything. That's my voice. Cody's like, why do you always do that if I'm talking about somebody else, especially a dude, or even women? I'm like, why does he not do anything? He does. He does a lot. And right now, he is going to do this ground beef for me because my feet hurt and my legs hurt.
Oh, but she's awesome because she did the hike that I love. Will you ever do it with me again?
Yeah, I love the hike too.
Awesome.
I'm just in pain. It's just like, after a certain point, I don't know,
I feel great. The only thing killing me right now is that backpack that was on my shoulders.
Oh yeah.
And then my feet started hurting when we hit the asphalt. My feet didn't hurt at all until I hit the asphalt. But I probably need to go out there and check on that fire, especially if the sun's starting to come out and the wind is starting to die down. We might be able to hang out. That wind was whipping when we walked out there. My hair was flapping, and it's wet from the shower, and it was flapping in the wind.
I walked out there and I turned around and I said, nope, I don't live in a tent anymore, and I'm not forced to be outside when I don't want to be outside, and so I'm going to be in here.
I really think the wind has died down. Is that the sun? That's the sun, Kelly. Oh yeah. I probably neglected this too long. It's got a lot of hot coals though. Throw all that little stuff back on there. So this morning, the mosquitoes were horrible at the other camping spot, and they're horrible here right now. But because of the smoke, I think the smoke has caused them all to run away. Where was I going with this? Oh, the reason I think that the mosquitoes are bad here right now is due to the fact that the snow just melted. Whenever you're in these high altitude areas, and even up in Michigan, Maine, northern New York, and the Adirondacks, the bugs are so bad because they have such a short amount of time to reproduce. When you go to Arkansas, where we're from, we don't have as big of a mosquito problem in the mountains. We do in eastern Arkansas in our rice fields, but not in the mountains. And that's due to the fact that they have a longer time to breed. So you're talking about, you're releasing millions, billions of mosquitoes all at once. Deer flies, horse flies, and that's what's happening up here. Give it a few weeks or a month, you won't have any more issues with mosquitoes, because the first time we were here, we had no problems with mosquitoes. There we go. Here. Guess that's what it always sounds like when she's cooking. Babe, it's a lot better out there.
I'm about to have to come out there and wash the rice.
Oh, okay. So what have you done so far?
Oh yeah, so since you've been gone. Ground beef, I did some soy sauce in the ground beef, and this is some red bell pepper I sliced up. We're just gonna let that get nice and soft. Then we have our Thai basil. Once this is done, we're going to move it off the heat, throw in the Thai basil, and then our filling is done.
Is the Thai basil what I heard you beating in here, or chopping?
Chopping.
I could hear it all the way out there by the fire.
It's chopping, not beating.
Chopping. It is chopping. Your knees okay? And the winds are picking up.
Oh my gosh, why is it picking up again?
I don't know. It died.
Curse you, wind! Ugh. Alright. Yeah, now that we are not staying in campgrounds anymore, we got to conserve our water. So I'm going to utilize this creek to wash the rice.
I know for a fact that there's nothing above us in this creek besides mountains.
Well, we're going to cook it anyway.
And cook
We're
it.
gonna boil it.
There could be a dead animal up there.
We've done this so many times before that, I mean, we lived. We never got sick. I think that's good.
Okay.
I mean, I could put some warmer clothes on, but I don't like clothes.
It might be the problem here, babe.
I know, but I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. Now I'm going to put in the Thai basil. And then just let it chill in the corner. So we got our butter melted. We're going to throw in our rice.
And I completely missed the butter. But there was butter in
There's
there.
butter in there. It's melted. And I'll choose the spoon. We're going to let it toss around. We're going to toss it around until it's golden.
We're going to fold it in.
Fold it in, David. What does that mean? I don't know.
All I know is I've got a good fire out there and nobody's using it. Such a shame. But the wind does look like it's died down, Angel Princess.
Well, that's what you said a minute ago. I gotta cook anyway right now.
I think it's like
take me a minute.
I think it's like an in and out.
Okay, these are now toasted. We've got some coconut milk in there. Whoops. Don't know why that's happening. Salt. And 1 cinnamon stick, and we're gonna bring that to a boil. So over here I'm whipping together a chili dipping sauce. A little bit of honey, rice vinegar, water, salt, and chili flakes. So this is for the rice paper.
I honestly didn't see her cook this last time. I'm excited to see how this rice paper thing works out.
We have our paper. It looks like plastic, but it's not, hopefully. And we let it soak. And I'm really trying to get off of the avocado oil now. I want to do tallow or butter. So I'm going to just use this up.
Is this what they make sushi out of?
It's regular sushi.
Seaweed. Seaweed and sticky rice. It's been a minute since I've had sushi. Honestly, Kelly, we haven't had sushi in like 8 months. Or a
You
year.
sound like you're really upset about it.
I kind of been wanting sushi. We need to go eat some sushi.
We hadn't been anywhere that's had good sushi.
No, we really haven't.
How hard to come by, really.
It is. Wow, how do you even see what you're doing?
You don't. Since it takes a minute, I guess that one had holes in it because it was up top, but so now I remember I like to like press it down, get it all submerged. Now we can fill our thing. And I like to do like corner to corner, so. What?
Boy, that's the most translucent thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know. Tell me about it. Okay, and then we're going to roll. And this one has holes all in it, y'all.
Looks like boudin sausage.
Yeah. An intestines casing.
Yeah.
Alright, I need another plate to set these on. Thank you. Okay, now you just roll it up, and actually I want a paper towel to set up under it because it does not need to be wet. It needs to be dry before you put it in the fryer.
It's the weirdest looking little mill. Kind of,
Also not the prettiest.
no, kind of looks like an alien birthing thing. It does.
An alien birthing.
Something from the movie Alien.
Alright, now we're frying them up. It does take a little bit to fry just because I'm doing it old school, but if you have an air fryer, it'll probably be super quick. Alright, this process does take a little bit, like I said. But I just want to make sure I got every bit of it crispy, so crispy.
Looks like an egg roll.
Yeah, that's the same thing. These are my last two over there, so they're still soft.
You just want to eat in here and then we can go out there after so that we don't have to take everything down those treacherous steps?
Yeah, that's fine.
And carrying all our plates and stuff.
And the way that my legs are right now.
You would just go down.
I'm so tired. I don't know if you can see in my eyes, but I'm like exhausted.
And what sucks is we really want to be outside.
I know, that was the whole point of getting this camp spot. Cannot wait to be out there chilling. I really
Got everything set up just in case.
I forgot about the wind.
That is true.
situation. I was just, the day was so good, I just completely forgot about it. So let's smell that time. I got the window open. Oh, it's coming this way. Oh, good. It looks like it needs to be
Oh, it's
rotated or
really
something.
hot on the other side.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot of action going on. You tired?
I am. These other ones cool off.
That coconut rice smells amazing. Like just the smell of it right now.
Oh, I'm gonna cut this in half.
And we got a few more up there, you said?
Yeah, they're hot. They need to cool off.
Looks good, babe.
It's good.
That's really good. Thank you, honey. It doesn't take much to make a good campfire around here. I tell you what, last night we called it, man. Kelly was feeling exhausted from that hike. It was cold and windy out here, so I just rolled the logs off and kind of smothered the fire. That way we could save it for this morning. Because I recalled yesterday morning, it was amazing. And guess what? It's amazing out here right now.
Good morning, y'all. I feel so much better this morning. I just needed to lay down and sleep last night. And it's so much nicer out there right now.
And I think she went to sleep right when she laid down.
Everything, you can take the coffee, everything. I'm just waiting on pizza that's almost ready.
Okay, well I got you a spot out there next to the fire. Mosquitoes are non-existent with this flame. Move these out of the way. Kelly did her old school breakfast pizza this morning. We've eaten the heck out of this lately. It's probably our go-to.
We do it like once a week at least. It's so good.
This is one of those camping spots that I never expected to be returning to, especially this soon. And looking around, I cannot believe we had our Nobo trailer, our shower tent, and our bighorn tent, no pun intended, it's a big tent, in this spot. We're still trying to figure out where we had everything placed.
I still can't believe Austin Powers this big thing back here. I mean, it's not flat getting in here. I don't remember all that, but
It's a tight fit.
probably easier to back the trailer down here than this big old thing.
Yeah, but it's well worth it because there's not many spots in this region that we have found that have a creek access like that.
Right, and it's all like you're just tucked in here, like you don't have open space. I mean, a lot of people like the wide open space, but we kind of like to be tucked back in somewhere, especially the water access. And Yeah, from the spots that you saw yesterday morning, none of those really had any of that. All those spots out there are just kind of pull-offs and rolling hill field.
I think it's a woodpecker, man. Getting everything packed up because we are about to leave. But we really love this spot. I hate leaving. I think Kelly thinks she hears an elk.
I know, Cody's like, I think it's a tree rubbing against another tree, but I heard it over there and I heard it over there, and it's a different pitch every time. You're not gonna ever hear it when you want to hear it.
No, you're not.
But we have plans to move more north. This was just kind of like our first little stop up here. So we're excited to keep going.
But we'll catch you on the other.
Bye.